Really?
They've taken control of the BioScience security systems and cut off our food supply.
Wow.
They've lost their minds.
No, they've lost faith.
It's one thing to protest. This is going way too far.
Look, I can see that you're angry, but please, talk to them before resorting to more violent measures. I can unlock the maintenance tunnel that leads to the BioScience observation room. From there, you should be able to communicate with Higgs and Logan. If you can't reason with them, you can use this holotape to access the command functions on the observation room terminal. That should give you some options. Just please, try to talk to them first. Use violence only as a last resort.
Okay. I don't remember this one.
Would need the key.
Here we are. Just give me a moment. There, it's unlocked.
Thank you. Alright.
Movement detected. Curious. Combat initiated.
Why are you hostile? Come on. One hit, please. Nope. It's limping at me. Reminds me of years ago. I played this game and I had a couple of simps with no arms running at me. It's like bloody Monty Python.
Actual.
How do I get... What? Ah, there we go. Couldn't see a door. What's in here?
Got it.
Aha. These will hopefully have components in that I might need. Screws, hopefully. Seems to be the only thing I'm really short of is screws. I didn't expect that to hit, but I thought I'd try.
That's it.
IFV lab. Okay. Oh, this is interesting. This is, oh, I remember coming here once. This is like the old institute, which is like forgotten now. I think it's actually where you get Strong's
Got it.
thing. If you're going to do that, which I'm not, I'm going to screw him. That's what my character's going to do. But we'll have a little explore, see if there's anything down here worth taking.
Scanners detecting sentient life. Alert level elevated. Negative sensor read. Weapons
Yeah, food down there anyway.
Sensor alert. Anomaly detected.
Got it.
Aha. Oh, hello. Shit. Piss off.
Engaging hostile.
Okay, now. Right. I wonder if these are rad-free food. Oh, yeah, it don't really make sense. They've been underground like here, wouldn't they? I assume they've been here since before the war.
That's it.
It's very quiet down here. Nice amount of resources though. God. Why are they dead cats with cat meat I can take? What the fuck? I suppose it's the same with dogs, but it just seems... Ooh. Fuck. All these rooms.
Sweet.
More cat meat. The fuck? What's going on down here? Whoa! No! I knew there was a turret near me. Why didn't it shoot me before? I was standing that like doorway for ages. God damn it! How long ago did I save? Oh my god! You kidding me? This was ages ago. Oh what? Fuck's sake!
Sensor alert. Anomaly detected.
Damn it!
That's it.
Engaging. Combat zone is hot.
Fuck off. Back in the terminals didn't seem to help. It didn't stop the turrets, they were still down here, so I don't know what turrets would have turned off, the ones in that room. But I was at that point, so it was pretty pointless. I swear there was one there before.
Sweet.
Just do it like that instead. Yep. Alright. Shit. It's alright.
Nice.
Okay. That is... What's with the cats? So random. This was actually the way I needed to go now I think about it.
The terminal's gotta be somewhere.
Like, it is kind of through this area, it looks like.
Yes.
I thought this was something else, but no. I think this was actually the path. Okay. That's weird. Right. That goes the way I want it to. I'm guessing it's in here somewhere if I want to take the serum for... What's his face? I can't find... Oh, there it is. I will take it, but I'm not going to give it to him. I'll probably try and just sell it. Alright. Let's go this way. I do remember doing this vaguely. Well, I remember that area, but I don't remember the quest, but maybe... I must have done it. That one. Disable the turrets. Initiate system release. Specimen release. I think that releases the apes.
Defense Protocol 1.
That hasn't unlocked the door. Have I now got to go back? What? Why did the... Nope. Oh, God damn it. Oh, I can actually do it within here. That's quite cool. No, don't! Oh, fuck's sake. I meant to... If you click too quickly, it just loads that one instead. The top one. Alright. Unlock door. I swear I did that. Why is it not unlocking the door? Do I have to now go around... back round the other way? No, because... Fuck. Let's just try going back, see what happens. It's weird. Like, I can remember going in that way before, because I remember releasing the chimps and having them just fucking tear apart everyone.
Got it.
This isn't where I meant to go, but no, nothing really. I can go this way as well, apparently, so maybe now the door is unlocked, I can go through. Hopefully. I can just go through here. Ah.
I thought I heard something. Made it past the
This is
guard.
observation room. So what was that back way for? It must have been an extra thing.
Hey, Doc.
Oh, you're the one that shouts all the fucking time.
You're wasting your time.
You're upset. I get it. You've made your point. Now, open the door.
I'm not taking orders from you. You haven't earned my respect, and you never will.
I'm not a patient person, Dr. Higgs.
Unlike you, Dr. Loken and I are very patient. We have more than enough food to stay locked in here as long as is necessary. You and the others will go hungry long before we do.
You're a stubborn fool, and you're not gonna like how this ends.
Nor will you. You leave us here. Everyone else will starve because you were too stubborn to refuse Father's
You
appointment.
fucking retarded.
Move us by force, and everyone will fear and despise you. I'm afraid you lose either way. Father's heir apparent. He made it past your
What can I do on the terminal? Soil pH values. Oh, it is the values. I thought it meant I could soil them, as in fuck them up and... Let's let me do anything. Initiate the specimen release. That'll kill them. Let's unlock this door.
Compose yourself, man. We've always known the risks, but we are still in control.
Hostile sensor read engaging hostile life form.
Just try and not kill them.
Sensor critically damaged.
I don't really want to kill them if I can help it. Right, you gonna be stubborn still?
It's over, Dr. Higgs.
What do you plan to do now? Kill us and take the key? Go on then. Prove how right we were.
Open the door now. I'm in here, aren't I?
This has gone on long enough. Open the door now.
No. I refuse. Now do your worst.
Enough. Have you lost your mind, Lawrence? I'll do it. I'll open the door.
Max, no.
It's over, Lawrence. And you're a fool if you can't see that. Now, unless you intend to shoot me, please stand aside while I put an end to this.
Future generations will remember this decision, Max. I'll make sure of it.
I could just pickpocket him. It's a shame he didn't have the key on him. I could just take it and open the door. I don't know what that is over there that it wants me to do. Christ, take your time. Where are the chimps anyway?
I suggest we confine ourselves to quarters until our fate's decided. We can at least face the consequences.
Like, yes, I'm evil. I could have just killed them. But I do want to keep on the Institute's good side. Still.
Bravo! I admit I was fearing for the worst, but I can see that I underestimated you. There is one further
Did
matter.
try and change my option as I pressed the wrong one, but I don't know what happened.
Disciplinary action must be taken here. The question of what form it takes is up to you.
Give them supplies and then throw them out. They're banned for life.
I wish I could say that that would be unfair. But there's no denying those men put
Okay,
all of our
thought you
lives
disagree,
at
but
risk.
fine.
I'll see to those supplies. At least they'll have a fighting chance, which is perhaps more than they deserve. I'll take that holotape back. I also wanted to offer you something as a more personal expression of gratitude. I know that your work often takes you to the surface where supplies are scarce. I gathered these items together for you. I think you'll
Bet
find
it's
them
useless. Wow. Well, fuck you. Ooh, what's with the frame rate around here? That's concerning. There we go.
Extra dust. Are there
Just gonna save.
many more of these questions?
Okay. Any additional pain or tenderness?
He's like 3 or 4 floors above me, and he just sounds okay. Like he sounds like loud as anything. All right, let's speak to him. Okay, okay.
Doctor, I'm taking all my little
Interesting. You're sticking to the
Right.
Yes, doctor, I'm taking all my little pills.
Interesting.
Yes, thank you, doctor. I think that will be all for now.
But I haven't quite finished.
I believe we're done now.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
I understand mass fusion was a success, despite interference from the Brotherhood of Steel.
It would have been much quicker if they hadn't gotten in the way.
Yes, they are becoming a nuisance. The Brotherhood's intervention must be placed in a larger context, however, given their penchant for hoarding technology. Future conflict with them is guaranteed. We are, after all, keepers of the most advanced technology in the Commonwealth, if not beyond. It also cannot go unnoticed that there were concerns within the Institute about your allegiances. I, of course, never doubted your commitment to our cause. But by directly confronting the Brotherhood, I think you've put some others at ease. I'm proud of you.
Okay.
Regardless. The Brotherhood is an issue for the future, and we must focus on the present. And look at me, rambling on like the old man I am. I'm wasting time. You're needed elsewhere at once.
I only just got back. Now what?
I understand, but we have a problem. This situation, I'm afraid, is something of your creation, however unintentional.
Right.
What do you mean by that? What's happened?
Well, while you were assisting Dr. Fillmore, a second team was sent out to invite someone from the Commonwealth to join the Institute. Apparently, there was some miscommunication, and this individual called for help, which arrived in the form of your Minutemen. My understanding is that no shots have been fired. I would like it to stay that way. I need you to go there and speak to your Minutemen gathered outside. Insist that they stand down at once. Dr. Thompson is on site, and he will be your primary contact.
Okay.
I know you can resolve the situation, but it is of paramount importance that this special individual be brought to the Institute immediately.
They'll listen to me. I'll figure something out. You can consider this handled.
Believe me, I already do.
I have to admit, the third-generation synths are really something.
That's all they say. It's like the 3rd generation Simps. I swear they've been around for bloody, like, decades. Right, where is this house? It's near Grey Garden. Okay. If it comes to it, I will betray the Minutemen. That's what my character's going to be now. He doesn't give a fuck. He's borderline snapping because of having effectively met his father. Met his son, who's now going to die. So he's close to snapping. So
Yes?
won't take much.
What's going on here?
You're an unexpected surprise. We could use the backup.
All right, the
These
backup.
Institute bastards aren't getting away. They'll have to go through us to get out of there. We don't know quite what we're up against, but it's good you're here to help. How did you hear about this?
I can't believe you thought this was a valuable use of time and resources.
Are you kidding me? The Institute is clearly trying to kidnap a Commonwealth citizen. Again. And you're saying we shouldn't be here? I thought our whole purpose was to protect the people. To stop shit like this from happening. So, how do you want to play this? We thought about trying to lure him out here, since it'd be easier to kill him. But then we realized we probably ought to storm the place, to make sure they can't disappear on us. That makes sense, right? So, you want to lead the charge?
Character had the option to betray the Institute. It's interesting, but I'm not.
No one is going to do anything. Tell your men to stand down.
I don't... Are you kidding me? If we don't do something now, they're gonna take that poor guy wherever it is they go. And we'll have failed. Again. Are you gonna order the attack or not?
I've said it, for fuck's sake, enough times.
This whole thing is just a misunderstanding.
This isn't a misunderstanding. This is you telling us to stand by while the Institute abuses us. Why are you so against this? You do know which side you're on, don't you?
I know for a fact they won't hurt that man. And if you get in the way, I'm gonna have to take you down.
A delicate negotiation isn't the place for strong-arming.
Whoa, whoa, look. I'm not trying to get everyone here killed, okay? Fine, we won't act. But if they kidnap that guy, it's on your head.
Right. I came in here. I'm certain I did. I came in here and there was just loot. A few bits and then I got moved on.
Oh, thank God you're here. I was starting to worry we might not make it out of this mess.
It wouldn't have been such a mess if you handled it differently.
I never claimed to be suited for field work, and I explicitly stated that when given this assignment. Besides, it's not my fault that Wallace called in those savages.
Weren't you prepared for some amount of resistance?
Of course not. It was supposed to be a simple chat with Wallace and an invitation to join us. I didn't know he was this paranoid. Can we just get on with this, please? I know he's potentially important to Phase 3 and all, but I'm not sure it's worth putting ourselves in harm's way.
Far as I can tell, you were only in harm's way because you screwed this up.
Look, I had the same intelligence reports as everyone else. No one saw this coming. I know they've been keeping an eye on him for years. Not sure how they originally found him, but probably don't want to know. But once they realized how smart he was and what an asset he could be for Phase 3, they watched pretty closely. I think they even fed him scientific material from time to time to see how good he was, you know, testing him.
Okay.
To see if he was Institute material. Let's just get Wallace and get out of here.
What do you mean, get Wallace? You don't have him already?
I know. There's just, well, there's a slight problem with that. He doesn't want
What?
this. I was thinking, maybe you could try and talk to him.
I guess I'll have to, since you're useless.
I think that's a little unfair.
Seems pretty fair to me. You've done fuck all. Where is he? Goes back outside. Oh, it's in here.
Mr. Wallace, I'm here to talk to you.
You're another one of them, aren't you? Are you a robot?
Don't be ridiculous. Of course I'm not a robot.
That's exactly what a robot would say. I've heard all the stories. I know exactly what happens to people when the Institute shows up. Well, it's not happening to me.
Just shut up and listen to me. We're not here to hurt you. But if you make this difficult, you're going to regret it.
Okay, all right. What do you want from me? Why are you here?
Mr. Wallace, would you be willing to help the Institute?
Help the Institute? But aren't they I'm the bad guys?
The Institute has an engineering problem that your scientific expertise could help solve. In exchange for helping us out, you'd be granted access to the most advanced research facility imaginable. Whatever research you wanted to perform, anything, it's possible there. I promise. You'd be safe and secure in a way that's completely impossible anywhere else.
This is an opportunity you will never have again. Don't be stupid. Don't pass it up.
Don't call me stupid. Okay, fine. I'll go.
I'm looking forward to working for you, future director. Okay. I think we've got this under control now. Thanks.
Was that line about directed at me or at him? Because it was just kind of randomly dropped in there.
I'm here for the Institute, not for you.
Right. Okay. I gotcha. I'll see you back in the Institute.
Okay. That went okay. I was prepared to kill the men if I really had to, but somehow avoided that despite being really brunt about it. I think I came down here before, but it seems to have refilled itself, so just have a little look about. Let's take random things occasionally. Right, let's go back to the Institute.
Must be pretty excited being named the next director.
It was directed at me. Okay. It just kind of dropped in. He was like mid-conversation. He's like, "I'm looking forward to working with you, future director," and then it just carries on like normal. That was weird. All right, back to here. Nearly level 30.
Just as you gave life to Father, he gave life to me.
There's a lot backwards and forwards for him. No doubt he's going to send somewhere else now.
I cannot express how pleased I am. Our new guest is familiarizing himself with his surroundings. Yet he's already pointed out several inefficiencies in our methods. With his help, Phase 3 will be ready in no time. And it's all thanks to you.
Let's just get the rest of it done.
Yes, quite. There is one more part for you to play, and I think you might enjoy it. It is time to announce our presence to the Commonwealth, to request that they do not interfere with our plans. You should be the one to do it.
What kind of announcement are we talking about?
A broadcast. An announcement to the Commonwealth that the Institute is not to be trifled with. As the incoming director, that responsibility naturally falls to you. We've prepared some remarks for you to record. Once you're finished, we'll broadcast them to the entire Commonwealth. Use the microphone here and follow the script. It's quite simple. I'm sure you'll do fine, Father.
Okay. I'm pretty certain I remember doing this even on a playthrough when it wasn't with Institute, and you have the option to like
For years
choose
now,
different things.
you have suspected that the Institute still exists. That we are among you. It is true. But it is not the whole truth. We're here. And we are.
Your new masters, the future, here to help in control.
The future. Our superior technology represents the future of the Commonwealth. Today, we activate our nuclear reactor, ensuring that we will persevere long after the world above ground ceases to exist. Ensuring that mankind has a future. We have no desire to interfere in the unimportant details of your pointless struggles. We simply insist that you do not interfere with Institute operations. To do so would result in unnecessary difficulties for all parties. Rest easy. Know that the future is in safe hands, and that mankind will thrive under our guidance.
Well, that was interesting. Perhaps not what we originally intended, but it will certainly get your point across. Now it's time to make sure that everyone hears it. How would you feel about making a little trip to Diamond City?
Okay.
I could use some fresh air.
A quaint phrase, though I'm afraid the air there is anything but fresh. The radio station in Diamond City is listened to by many in the Commonwealth. If we'd like the people to hear what we have to say, it's the best way to reach them. Before we preempt their broadcasts, we need to ensure it reaches the maximum range possible. I've been assured that the necessary parts are on site. You'll just need to install them to boost the broadcasting power.
Okay.
Report back when you're done. We should be ready by then.
To Diamond City. Got some bits to sell anyway. I'll do that at the same time.